Even as the forest attempted to absorb Mira completely, a faint human spark remained buried deep within her consciousness, glowing quietly like an ember under ash. While roots wrapped around her limbs and ancestral voices pressed against her mind, one memory refused to dissolve: the sound of her mother calling her name at dusk. That single echo disrupted the forest's rhythm, causing the heartwood tree to tremble. The forest had taken many souls before, but never one who clung so fiercely to love. For the first time in centuries, the forest hesitated. Within the swirling memory realm, Mira heard it again, clearer this time. Her mother's voice did not whisper like the ancestors, it spoke with warmth, urgency, and pain. "You are not meant to disappear," it said. The voice cut through centuries of sorrow embedded in the forest, cracking open walls of memory. Mira collapsed to her knees, clutching her chest as tears fell for the first time since her merging began. The forest recoiled slightly, unfamiliar with resistance fueled not by fear, but by love. Mira opened her eyes to find herself in a vast realm made of memories instead of land. Thousands of ancestor spirits spiraled around her like constellations, each whispering pieces of their life stories. Some begged for forgiveness, others demanded justice, and many simply wailed for recognition. Mira tried to speak, but her voice sounded like leaves rustling in the wind. She was no longer fully human. The spirits pressed closer, merging into her, turning her into the central vessel that stored all their truths. As her individuality thinned, Mira realized the forest had always wanted this: a single consciousness to carry everything. Mira stood tall despite the roots still clinging to her legs and spoke aloud, her human voice returning in fragile bursts. She offered a new pact: not to become the forest, but to become its bridge. She would carry its memories back to the world, tell its stories, protect it through human understanding rather than eternal imprisonment. The heartwood tree pulsed uncertainly, testing the sincerity of her promise. The spirits of Mira's ancestors gathered around her, no longer whispering in chaos but standing in solemn silence. One by one, they stepped forward, touching her forehead, her hands, her heart. They transferred fragments of memory not to overwhelm her, but to trust her. The burden grew lighter as it became shared. The forest exhaled. With a deep, echoing groan, the roots binding Mira cracked and withdrew into the soil. The sensation was painful yet freeing, like regaining circulation after being numb for too long. Mira collapsed onto the forest floor, fully human once more, gasping for breath as the forest light dimmed to a gentler glow. She was no longer claimed. Before